pressure. So this is really going to change our pattern here over the next several days. It doesn't mean we're going to get any rain, though, in the short term. So we're going to continue to be dry, and especially over the next several days, we're going to have a little bit more of a mild start. So enjoy the nice cool morning. That's about to change here over the next several hours, as we're going to get temperatures already in the 80s by 2 o'clock and then peaking between 4 and 5, especially down in our southern counties. 84 degrees in Gainesville, 85 in Palatka, and 82 in Lake City for those highs. And then that's going to continue throughout the afternoon, especially during the Sea and Sky show. So make sure to wear the sunscreen. High UV index are still continuing over our area. But as we get the winds to shift to the east, we're going to get a little bit more of that onshore flow. So that means the waves, the rip current risk will also go up throughout the week. And that also means our temperatures, especially tomorrow morning, to be a little bit more mild compared to this morning. And then by tomorrow, temperatures are going to hover in and around normal for this time of year. But today you're going to notice a little bit more cloud coverage in form of those high clouds. So partly sunny, but it is going to be warm at 84 degrees. If you get some of that cloud coverage to cover the sun, then it's going to feel nice. But if you're in the sun, it's going to feel a little bit hotter. So wear the sunscreen. And overall, high temperatures tomorrow, you're going to notice a little bit cooler compared to today, but still in the 80s for some locations. 84 in Gainesville, 77 though in St. Augustine, and upper 70s across our coastal areas with those easterly winds, a little bit of a breeze. So if you're heading out to the Sea and Sky Air Show this weekend or today's the last day to see them, you're going to see temperatures in the upper 70s to 80s, depending on where you are. Partly sunny skies, winds from the west. Overall, a nice afternoon to enjoy the beach. It's definitely one of those days if you can sit out there. I know a lot of you were sitting out on the beach after the show yesterday. It's definitely one of those weekends. But overall, in the tropics, we were talking about this earlier. Hurricane Norma made landfall in the eastern Pacific, but in the Atlantic, we're tracking Tammy. It did bring impacts to the Lesser Antilles. It is forecast to strengthen to a Category 2 hurricane. Now the National Hurricane Center has upped the chances for this zone right here. We only have 2 names left in the Atlantic 2023 hurricane name list. So if we get any more systems to form, we're going to have to use that supplemental list that we haven't used since 2020. They have changed it. We're not using any Greek names. We're using actual names for that. So that's going to be something interesting that we're going to be talking about later on if we get more systems. But overall, a nice calm week here with temperatures in and around normal. Back to you.